Ball is on the tee, and off we go on EA Sports. Hardy now with the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Washington offense going to make their way to the field for the first time. They are led by the former Heisman Trophy winner out of LSU, Jaden Daniels.
I don't care how long you've been playing or how good of a player you are, Mike. It is inevitable in the NFL that some days it just doesn't go your way, and you're going to have a bad game. The key, though, is can you prevent that one bad performance from turning into two? And that's certainly the case here today. It's going to take a significantly better performance out of him at the quarterback position if they want to...
Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. 3rd down and 9. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. He'll try and get there on the ground. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a 1st down. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. On 1st down, Daniels. He'll get that to his tight end, Ben Sinnott. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Yet another Alabama back in the league. This is Brian Robinson. And he'll be close to a 1st down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. 3rd and a yard. It's Daniels. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. And it's going to be a Commander's 1st down. They managed to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. To throw is Daniels. That's a short one caught by Sinnott.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Third and short, and it's Daniels. Trying to find some seam out there, but he will not. They get him behind the line, and 4th down is coming up. Now Dan Quinn will send out the field goal unit. This a 48-yard attempt. His kick is good. And the Commanders are out to an early 3-0 lead. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here comes the Denver offense set to take over for the first time. They'll be led by the man from Oregon who started his career at Auburn, quarterback Bo Nix.
I think the biggest thing that stood out from last week's game was when they went into the game with an initial plan, how quickly were they able to...
And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He's got his receiver. It's Cortland Sutton. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. He's got his man. He finds Sutton. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. A first carry for the former Tar Heel, Javonte Williams. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. On 1st down, right back to Williams. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now Nick's going to look to throw. Open man. That's Alec Pierce. And he's taken down on what should be the final play. Nick's now on 1st and 10. He's got it to the tight end, Dulcich. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. They'll run. It's Williams. And no signal, waiting. They say he did not break the plane. He's down inside the 1. One more time for Williams. And this time he will work his way into the end zone. Javonte Williams. Touchdown, Denver. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Commanders' offense going to take over now for the 2nd time. They trail by 4. Touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That's to the right side, and it's Sinnott.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play. Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
And that is incomplete.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points, but after that 3rd down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Javonte Williams heading out with the Broncos for their next drive. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Williams. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll go again with Williams. And he'll take this up, working towards the 1st down mark. He gets 5, but is just a little short of the 1st down. He'll try to run for it with Williams. And he's going to be close to that 1st down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a 1st down. Back to throw is Nix. This one to the tight end, Troutman. 14 yards on that pass play there. 1st down, Broncos.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
They'll motion over Pierce. And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. Out of the shotgun, they give it to Williams. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Frankie Louvu there to make the play defensively. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
Really nice start for this defense here early through the first quarter. 2 different players each recording a sack. Offensive line's going to have to get together on the sideline with their coach and identify where's the weakness in our protection, how can we get extra bodies and extra attention, because we still got a long way to go in this one.
Here comes the Washington offense now. They get set to take over. They'll start out 1st down and 10. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Oh, and that one is intercepted by Stephon Gilmore. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So anytime you're really sensing pass, Mike, the first thing you want to do, flood the field with defensive backs. Good things typically happen. I mean, that's a great call there by the defensive coordinator to counter that play, because no matter where that ball was going, they had someone in the neighborhood who had a shot of making the play and getting them off the field.
The Broncos offense and Javonte Williams getting set for this next possession. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Williams. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is 3rd down.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
And he's in! Cortland Sutton. Touchdown, Broncos. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Now the try here for the point after. He's got it. And the Broncos extend their advantage to 14-3. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Hardy now with the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Commanders' offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They trail now 14-3, so an 11-point deficit as they start things out with 1st and 10. The man in motion is Burks. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Up until that run, this first half, it's kind of been tough sledding here for this run game. They'd love to see him get going. That last big pickup's going to go a long way.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. That one is brought in by Terry McLaurin. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head. That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the 2nd quarter.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Daniels going to throw again. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Throwing again. Daniels. He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Traylon Burks. Touchdown, Washington.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go until halftime. Jaleel McLaughlin now on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Broncos offense going to take over here in the last minute of this first half. The lead sits at 4, so they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. That's going to be caught. It's Marvin Mims.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. To throw is Nix. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. They'll throw. It's Nix. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Throwing. Nix. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Throwing is Nix. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's Nix to throw. He'll find his tight end. That's Troutman. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap. And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On 1st down, Daniels. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it, and that's going to bring an end to this first half. And both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same as we get set for quarter number 3. McLaughlin now on the return, and he is stopped at the 25, and the drive will begin there. They'll motion over Pierce. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. It's another run here for Williams. And he'll get forward for a couple. David Long, there on the stop. Now whistles and a timeout. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. And the Broncos bring out their punter. They'll kick it away. He'll punt for the second time, looking to hit another good one. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. Daniels now on first down. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That's caught. Down the field is Burks. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. Now Daniels. All alone is the tight end, Sinnott. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5. Play action. Here's Daniels. This one complete to Oliver. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. Here's the former Memphis Tiger, Kenneth Gainwell. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line. On second down, it's Daniels. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He's got it. That's Burks. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. And this is no good. Could not get it on target. Here's first and 10.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
Here's the give up the middle with Williams. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. They run over center with Williams. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. Now a second down throw for Nix. And this one is caught by Pierce. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the first down on a gain of 7. A give, and here comes Williams. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. Play action now. It's Nix. He connects with Mims. Now a third and 2. On the give, it's Williams. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage, and it sets up 4th down. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Broncos will extend their 3rd quarter lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
The Commanders' offense ready to get back at it. And look, they've been out of sorts throughout, Greg. They haven't had any answer for this pass rush all game.
Yeah, and it's really...
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. And the rush gets there. He'll be tracked down. So they go backwards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 13. And he'll be taken down around the 29-yard line. It is 3rd and 10. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter. And he'll be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there. So, a fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Off the play fake, here's Nix. 1st down throw there is incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now Nix going to look to throw. There's a screen from McLaughlin. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They'll go play action with Nix. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Mikey Sandristil. Now a timeout called by the defense. They'll stick to the ground. And the defense, good job sticking to their rules. They didn't take their eyes off the running back, who gains nothing. Daniels to throw on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Oh, and that one is intercepted by Stephon Gilmore. And the Broncos are going to take over here up near the 40. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Got a man over the middle. There's Sutton. 2nd down and 3. On the ground, this is Jaleel McLaughlin. And he's very close to 1st down yardage. They're going to mark him shy, though, at the 48. A run now with McLaughlin. And he's got it. Good work there to take it to the 47 and set up 1st down. On the ground, McLaughlin. And the defense right on that. I don't know if keeping would have done any better. No gain on that one. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To throw is Nix. This one to the tight end, Trotman.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
The offense is out there, 4th and inches. Mims sent in motion here. Nick's gonna throw for it. He's got his man. He finds Sutton. He's gonna have a Broncos first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some. They'll run. This is McLaughlin. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short. They'll send a tight end in motion. They'll run with the former Golden Domer, Audric Estime. And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3. Mims sent in motion here. Here's Nix to throw. That one taken in. Alec Pierce. Touchdown, Denver. The extra point is good. And the Broncos will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Commanders' offense and Jaden Daniels ready to take over once more. And this defense has really had their way so far, intercepting him twice, forced into a number of bad throws, and generally the D has just made it tough to operate all game long. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That's caught downfield. McLaurin brings it in. On first down, Daniels. Looking middle, and he's got Brown. And he's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him, and will bring up 3rd down. 3rd and a yard. It's Daniels. Will set up the screen to Gainwell. And he's going to get awfully close to the first down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Daniels gonna throw again. Quick throw taken in, and that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Throwing again, Daniels. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete. 3rd and short, and it's Daniels. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. He's got it at the 3. And he is out of bounds. It's going to be first down, though. 1st and goal at the 2. To the air again is Daniels. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. They'll try it again from the 2. 2nd and goal. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second. Clock will stop with 35 seconds to go. Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it. The last two runs each lost a yard. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 12.